When information about government contracts isn't accessible, taxpayers are unsure where their money is going. When contracts are open, it helps prevent corruption, reduce costs, and promote greater competition.
The challenge is based on the presentation of the data so that ordinary people who perhaps aren't involved in public sector procurement can understand how their resources are being used and what decisions are being made. And I like to imagine a person sat at home who perhaps wasn't particularly aware of public procurement and what happened, what they could learn by looking at the data and how we could present data to this person who doesn't have any knowledge or any preconception of what public procurement is. The idea that we framed in the challenge is to shape the data into dashboards. There's a lot of quite deep analysis that you can get as a result of structuring around open contracting data. It would allow decisions on who the money accrues to through things like beneficial ownership transparency, who was in the market, what was the price agreed, what are the terms of the contract. By structuring the data as set out in the standard, we are able to do some really quite sophisticated analysis. And so some of the actions that come from using the Open Contracting Data Standard in particular is the use of red flags. So civil society have been real champions through the parliamentary process, supporting both the ministers through debates by offering supportive information, but also challenging us to do better.